first and most important thing is if these are employees who need to collaborate with other employees who are in the office, then it almost becomes a non-issue, right? So for example, you've got an employee working at home or at a remote location. For example, we have employees who live and work in remote locations different than our main office. But they're online all day long with instant messaging services. Our phone system routes calls to them automatically, right? So it's not a matter of you don't know whether they're there or working. You know, you have a status indicator all the time. Yeah, that person's working, they're on a call. They've been away from their desk for 5 minutes, you know, or they've been away from their desk for an hour, right? So if your remote workers have to collaborate with workers in the office, there's not going to be a problem. You know, the workers in the office are going to know that the person that they're collaborating with is working. So now let's imagine you've got a worker who's more independent. They're a software programmer, right? And they're out at a remote location and they're not collaborating all day with their coworkers. How do you know that they're working? The answer is you can put monitoring in place, but the real answer to that is metrics, right? You have measurement metrics to know how much work is being produced by that person. And as long as they're producing the amount of work that you expect, then you have faith that they're doing it. A good example of that would be, imagine that you're a CPA firm and you have an accountant or a CPA that works at a remote location. Well, you charge your customers based upon the amount of work that person is doing, the number of billable hours that they put in, right? So as long as they are generating the work and producing the billable hours, you can be pretty darn confident